Hi, welcome to Imatest at Autosens Barcelona 2024. Here we're demoing quite a few new products, including SFR-Fit CMS, as developed by our partner Leader Electronics in Japan. It is a system for automatically measuring the spatial frequency response, or MTF, of an automotive camera, or any camera, and the connected display. In this instance, we have an example rear view mirror system, but the mirror has been replaced by this camera. So the system is comprised of the device under test, the display under test, the reference display screen, and the calibrated reference camera. The basic principle is that the calibrated reference camera will first estimate or calculate even the monitor device settings, because it's very important when measuring the SFR of the monitor with the camera to know the height of the monitor, the pixels per inch, and the offset and how thick the cover glass is. So that is first done with this shroud here, which has a small slanted edge target inside at the shroud height, and you would place that on the reference camera, and in the Utilities tab of the software, hit Estimate Monitor Parameter. So we've already done that in this case, and we know the parameters of the monitor, as you can see in the measurement settings demonstrated here. So in this case, it has a 300 pixel height of the monitor. Once you have that set up, simply hit Start. Confirm all four edges are in view. Hit Next. And it will, from here, automatically set the exposure. So you can see the display pattern changes, first to a checkerboard, then to a variety of exposure steps, grayscale targets changing, and finally to a sine wave pattern. And so that display is being transferred onto the actual automotive monitor, which is being analyzed by the calibrated reference camera. And from that, we get an MTF. We then subtract out the MTF of the reference camera itself to get the full MTF of the system. So a very convenient way to measure MTF of screens of any type for automotive, medical, or otherwise. Additionally, we have a new stray light source. So it's the version 2 source. It has a smaller angular diameter of only 0.11 degrees, which allows for very high resolution measurements of all types of stray light. Additionally, the beam is extremely uniform and available in both visible, 850 nanometers, and 940 nanometers, so suitable for NIR testing. Collimated, of course, as well. We also have the new Imatest Spectral sensor, which is excellent for lux measurements, connects directly to a computer, can be daisy-chained together via USB, or can be controlled remotely via Wi-Fi. And it has 2 nanometer resolution. We also are coming out with a low lux sensor with an integrated display later this year as well. Lastly, at least for new products, we have our spatial frequency response ruggedized target. This material is fully weatherproof, meaning waterproof, UV resistant. You can leave it outside. It has a very wide temperature range for use in thermal chambers, and suitable for testing any system where you need to test in a particularly rough environment. So we're also demonstrating, of course, the ISO 12233 2024 eSFR chart and our partner Sphere Optics LiDAR targets. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact sales@imatest.com.